I'm a big fan of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, however you want to call them. I've used them and eaten them in a variety of ways, but today I'm going to make kind of a cold salad with them using pickle relish and mayonnaise and mustard, as well as a couple of vegetables. So let's get started. Well, I think I have all my ingredients lined up here. I have, I'm going to use probably about half of a red pepper. I'm going to cut up some celery spears. I have some sweet relish. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I have some mustard, any type of mustard you like. I love celery salt, so I have some celery salt. I have some mayonnaise. You can use any mayonnaise you want. I decided to use this vegan mayonnaise. And of course I have garbanzo beans. So what I like to do with beans and canned beans is to simply take them out of the can, strain them, and then rinse them to get that crazy bean gunk off of them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now with these. All right, so here are garbanzo beans rinsed and looking a heck of a lot better. Right, I've washed my celery and took off some of the parts, the end parts, and actually I'm making a chicken soup right now for Eddie, so I threw all those end parts into the soup because celery is a great soup flavoring. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut my ribs, my celery ribs up like that, and then make, excuse me, some little tiny slices, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and finish all my celery ribs, just like that. All right, there's my celery all cut up. I have my red pepper, and you can use a yellow pepper or green pepper, whatever you like. I happen to like red peppers, the sweetness of them. So I'm just going to slice that up to fairly thin slices, and then just go ahead and cut them again crossways so I have, you know, little tiny chunks. All right, we've drained the chickpeas, and I like to let them drain really well, so all that extra water gets off of them. And now there's two schools of thought about this. Some people like to mash the chickpeas a little bit before putting them in a salad. I just leave them whole. So I'm just going to dump them in like that and mix them up with the veggies. And you can add, you know, any veggies you want. If you want to add red onion to this or anything else, snap peas, I'm sure they would all be delicious. This happens to be my favorite combo. So now I'm going to put some celery salt in. I love celery salt with mayonnaise type salads. I'm just going to do a couple of, I guess, little dashes. I'm going to put some mustard in. Again, this is all a matter of taste. I don't measure much. And let me get a spoon, and I'll put in some of the mayonnaise and some of the relish. Here we go with the relish. And again, this is a matter of taste. Some people love a lot of relish. I'm one of them. There we go. And let me rinse that. And now we're going to put in some of the mayonnaise. Maybe one or two spoonfuls. It depends how mayonnaise you like this. And again, you don't have to use mayonnaise. You could use olive oil or not use anything. Just have the veggies and the chickpeas all mixed together, or some sort of light vinegar. It's all really up to you, but I just love it with mayonnaise. I actually like everything with mayonnaise. And there you are. Done. Let's give it a try. Well, here it is. I'm going to give it a try. Sometimes after trying, I adjust a little bit, you know, add a little bit more mustard or a little bit more celery salt. It's not an exact science. Nothing I do is an exact science. So let's give this a try and see if the proportions are right from the start or if I need to add something. This is good. It came out actually fine. It's delicious. Now I can eat a whole can of garbanzo beans made into the salad in one sitting. You don't have to do that, but I could, and I've done it when I've been really hungry. You can eat this just as it is, or with crackers, or as a side to a barbecue, or by itself, however you want to do it. It's all yours. Thank you so much for watching.